In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect the funnel to your autoresponder, your email service, so that when people opt in, they get added to your email list. And you should, of course, set up an autoresponder sequence so that sends them a series of follow-up emails. And I've given you a swipe file with something to get you started with that sequence. But the first job is to connect the funnel to your autoresponder. Now, ClickFunnels works with just about every autoresponder there is. And the way it works is through something called an API, which is just a way that two pieces of software communicate with each other. And your email autoresponder service will have somewhere in your account settings somewhere what's called an API key. It's usually in your account details. You just look for it and you'll find your API key. You need to find that and copy it. And then you go to, under the account menu in ClickFunnels, go to integrations, and you will want to add an integration. You can see here I've got my ConvertKit already integrated. Let's add a new integration, and here you can pick from a long list of different products like Aweber, Constant Contact, ConvertKit, Drip, whatever you want. Pick the one you want, give it a nickname, which doesn't really matter, it's just a name you could, so I would call it what it is. So if it's Aweber, call it Aweber. Select the type of integration and click connect. When you click connect, it's going to ask you for your API key, and when you do that, that's it. You're done. That's how you connect ClickFunnels to your email service. Once you've done that, you then need to go and connect your opt-in form to the list, whichever list it is you're going to be using in your email service. So we go back to the funnels menu, browse funnels, select affiliate commission funnel, and now we want to connect the opt-in page to your autoresponder list. So click on edit page. Now, whilst you're here, there's a few other things you might want to change as well. Like, for example, I'm sure you want to replace My Ugly Mug with your own photograph, and you might want to change the headline and some of the other copy too, which I've shown you how to do all that. You just click on the things you want to change and change them. What we want to do here is we want to link this opt-in form to your email service. If we go to settings and go to integrations, here the integration that you set up will appear. As you can see, my ConvertKit one is there, and it's adding it to my affiliate commission funnel list. That's it. So all you need to do in here is find your integration and choose which list you want to go to, and that's it. So when people opt in now, they will go into your list. Now, I actually do a little extra step here which improves conversions. Rather than putting the email sign-up form on the page, it's in a pop-up. So when they click on this button, a pop-up appears. I'll just show you that pop-up. There, that's the pop-up that appears when you click that button. This actually converts better than putting the opt-in form directly on the page. So that's why I use that. Let's put that away. So as I said, edit anything else you want to change on this page. There's one thing you should really change, or you should definitely change. That's the privacy policy and the disclosure. These are my privacy policy and my disclosure. You just click on them, and if you click on the little pencil button here, you can put in the URL of your privacy policy and your disclosure statement. You need to have these if you're going to advertise this landing page. All of the major ad platforms, Bing, Google, AdWords, and Facebook all require you to have a privacy policy on your landing page. So you do need to update those. Now, my privacy policy and disclosure statements are simply links to those pages on my website to save me making additional pages. If you have a website, you can do the same thing, just link them to your standard privacy policy. If you don't have a website, you can actually create those pages within ClickFunnels and link them to those. So there's two different ways of doing it. If you don't have a privacy policy, Google's your friend. You can just find standard privacy policies and just change it to your name and use those. And that's it. Just save it and exit, which I'm going to exit without saving. I'll just show you one other little thing. you really want to put a tracking code into your funnel so that you can retarget on Facebook. The way you do that, if you move, we were in steps previously, if you move to the settings option for your funnel, there's an option here to put in your tracking code, and this will appear on both pages of your funnel, and that means you can retarget people in Facebook and you can create lookalike audiences, and that will obviously give you more ways to advertise and hopefully lower your cost of conversions. So what we've done now is we've got your ClickFunnels account, we've got your copy of the funnel, I've shown you how to change my affiliate links for yours and also to make any little copy changes that you want to make, and how to link it to your autoresponder series. The next thing we want to do is to actually publish the funnel, to make it live. And there are 3 different ways you can do this. You can put these pages on ClickFunnels domain. You don't need to have your own website, you don't need to have your own domain. You can use what's called a ClickFunnels subdomain. So it will be something like yourname.clickfunnels.com. And you give these pages a name. So the first one could be called Welcome, and the second one could be called Training. So the URL of the first page will be yourname.clickfunnels.com/welcome, and the second page will be yourname.clickfunnels.com/training. So that's very quick and easy, costs nothing, ready straight out of the box. But I don't recommend you do that. The problem is if you want to advertise this funnel, and I'm sure you will want to advertise this funnel, because even if you start off with free traffic in the beginning, that's a great thing to do. The way to really scale this is to use paid traffic, and you will want to advertise. Now, it's very difficult to advertise to the ClickFunnels domain because so many people have advertised direct to ClickFunnels domains that Google and Facebook advertising take a dim view of anything to do with ClickFunnels domains. So you don't want to do that if you're going to advertise. If you're never going to advertise, it's fine. You can keep use the free ClickFunnels subdomain. But there's 2 other things you can do. The first thing you can do is you can get a domain specifically for this funnel. And that's what I've done in this case. This is under affiliatecommissionfunnel.com, and I've linked that domain to ClickFunnels, so my funnel appears on that domain. That's the first option. Now, ClickFunnels will actually give you a free domain as well. The way you do this is in Settings, go to Add, Edit Domains. And you can just add your domain in here. It tells you how to do it, and then your funnel will appear on that domain. So that's a really good way to do it. The other way you can do it is if you have your own website, you can publish a funnel on that. I also do that as well. Let's go back to the funnel and I'll show you how to do that. Now, if you have a WordPress website, there is a free ClickFunnels WordPress plugin which will let you display these 2 pages, or any pages, on your WordPress website as if they were part of that website. It's very, very easy. You just download the free ClickFunnels plugin to your WordPress installation, and then when you go into WordPress, you'll see you have a ClickFunnels menu. If you go to Add New, it will ask you what sort of page you want to create. It's just a regular page. You choose the funnel you want to use, affiliate commission funnel. You choose which step you want. I've got an opt-in page and a training page. And here is what you want it to appear on your website. My funnel. So that will now appear on your website under the URL My Funnel, and save it. And it's as simple as that. So putting your funnel pages onto your WordPress site, very, very straightforward. Now I have a custom domain for this funnel, and I've also put it onto my WordPress site. The reason I've done that is it's really nice to have a catchy funnel name that you can send people to. So just affiliatecommissionfunnel.com will take you to the funnel. That's great for giving the funnel to people. But if you want to advertise, Facebook and AdWords, they really aren't keen on 1-page or 2-page websites. They really like landing pages that you're going to advertise being part of a bigger site. So when I advertise to these pages on my big website. So I have the best of both worlds. I have my funnel within a big proper website, so it's easy, it's very compliant for advertising purposes. Advertising platforms are happy with it. And I also have a snappy, unique domain just for this funnel, which makes it very easy for me to give to send people to this. So do either or both of these things, whichever suits you. If you go for a custom domain, it's very simple. Obviously, you need to register the domain. What you then have to do in your domain registrar, you have to go into the DNS settings and point that domain to target. I think it's target.clickfunnels.com. And then within ClickFunnels, you add that domain, and then your pages will appear on it. It's all documented within ClickFunnels. It's very straightforward to do, and it's about 2 minutes work. So I'd recommend you do that, especially as ClickFunnels will also give you a free domain. So can't get better than that, really. That's it. That's your account set up, your funnel set up, your affiliate link set up, your email integration set up, everything, and hopefully now you know how to publish it either on your own domain or on another website of yours. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, as well as the WordPress plugin, if you have your own website but it's not a WordPress website, you can also download an HTML file as well, and you can publish that. So I'll show you how to do that. If we go into this page here, we go into publishing, we have an option there, download HTML. You can download an HTML file of that page and stick it on your website if you have a website that's not WordPress. So really, everything's covered. So once you've done all that, you're good to go. Your funnel's live and ready to start making you some money. So follow the instructions beneath this video and start making some money.